there, guys and gals. This is Barbie Figueroa with RiseMarketingAndDesign.com, and thank you so much for watching my video. Well, one thing I don't talk about enough on my channel, and I just realized this the other day as I started a new marketing campaign and I got some really awesome results. I'm like, I don't talk enough about my actual personal results, and I guess that's just my nature, as I just want to give value and I never want to come off as, you know, this showy or hypey marketer. But sometimes I have to remind myself that I'm in this to generate leads, sales, and signups, and this is why I am teaching you how to do the exact same thing. And in this video, I want to share with you the 6 foundational pillars that I've been using, wow, at least the last 3 years successfully, because I've been using them off and on, but successfully for the last 3 years to create results like generating 20 referrals and 9 paying customers with just 157 clicks. You do the math, guys and gals. 20 referrals, 9 paying customers, 157 clicks. Not bad. I know some of you guys out there are spending money on solo ads, and you're paying for 500 clicks or 1,000 clicks or 2,000 clicks or whatever it is, but I have been able to generate with just 157 clicks, some incredible results, right? That I can now grow and scale. And that is why I teach what I teach, because when you start to really develop your personal brand, your content marketing strategy, and apply the 6 foundational pillars to online marketing, you'll be not only unstoppable, but you'll be able to stop burning through money and start getting real, lasting quality results. So if you want to know how I did it and what these 6 foundational principles are, then keep on watching. Again, this is Barbie Figueroa with RiseMarketingAndDesign.com. Please take just one little moment to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I would truly, truly appreciate that. All right, guys and gals. Well, the first thing I want to share with you is when you start your affiliate marketing business, you really have to know what your end goal is. If your end goal is only to make money, then you are going to experience a lot of chasing your own tail like a dog or a cat, okay? So what you really need to understand is that if you want to build a solid foundation on rock, then you've got to know what the foundation, what those pillars are to build this rock solid building, right? That's going to stand the test of time. And myself included, when I first got started, I was just focused on making money. Making money online can sometimes feel like pin the tail on the donkey. Remember when we were kids, we played pin the tail on the donkey? You blindfold yourself, you spin her around and spin her around and spin her around, and then hopefully, you'll hit something. And that's not the way business, long-term business works. If you want to build your house on rock, then you need to know what those pillars are that are going to hold you up for years to come. All right. Now, there was a time where I couldn't even sponsor one person in a week. Okay. And when you start to build your building in the right way and start creating this consistency that will result into a brand that people know, like, and trust, you'll be able to create a marketing campaign, and with only 157 clicks, that's like nothing, guys. That's nothing. I was able to generate 20 referrals. That's a 20% conversion. And then from there, 9 became customers. And by the way, if you're watching and you know what I'm talking about, I want to thank you so much. I don't take it lightly. But I want to share with you guys how things like this happen. I remember back in the day when I was starting online, I got this email that says how I sponsored 24 people in 3 days. Okay? I'm going to tell you how. You don't just do that overnight. That is the result of the work that you've already done to get there. So don't let anyone fool you when they tell you that they sponsored 24 people in 3 days and they didn't tell you the backstory, okay? So just a quick little reality check. If you want to make this work, we have to get serious about what we're doing. So with that being said, let's go over the 6 foundational pillars that are going to help you build a solid business on rock for years to come. Number 1, you must have a vision. You must have a vision. It's even in the Bible. A man without a vision shall perish. You have to have a vision. And when I say vision, it's not just like a vision board and, oh, I would like to have this and I would like to have that. When I coach with a client, I tell them, I'm going to tell you something that you probably don't hear a lot. A lot of people talk about mindset, but I'm going to tell you something. The real secret is what is going on in here, inside your heart. Let's talk about heart set. Heart set is rooted in purpose, in what you're here to do, in what you're here to accomplish, in what you're here to create a difference in. Maybe you want to make an impact. Maybe you want to change your family tree. You have got to have something that anchors you to purpose that is more than just money, because money comes and goes, money changes, but your purpose has already been built into you. So the number 1 foundational pillar is that you have got to align with your purpose. Well, Marmy, I don't know what my purpose is. Then you have to go out there and start serving others and start giving without any expectation and see what exactly lights you up. That's one way. The second way is to go back and figure out what your story is. What is your story? What got you here? Why are you starting your affiliate marketing business or your network marketing business? What brought you online? What is that one problem that you need to solve for yourself? And then when you solve it for yourself, you can help others. For me, I wanted to be a happily married stay-at-home mother. I wanted to raise my children from home, and I wanted to build a business that also allowed me to have a life, because I tried different work from home opportunities, but they consumed all of my time. So it wasn't until I implemented systems using tools, right? Funnels, websites, videos to do the work for me so that I didn't have to be here, right? Once I learned that skill set and aligned with an opportunity that utilized my strengths, gifts, and talents, then everything was in congruency, and then I could finally break through. So number 1, what is your vision? And I would even boil it down to right here. What is your purpose? What are you here to do? What is the impact that you want to make? Before you die, what do you want to say that you accomplished? For me, I want to make sure that when I leave this earth, that my kids have a jump start to a great future. I want to make sure that my kids are going to be okay. Number 2, personal branding and your target audience. And I kind of touched on this on the first pillar. This goes back to your story. What is your personal branding strategy? Well, sometimes you're not going to know until you actually go out there and just start sharing content. I've told this story a few times on my channel before, that I knew I had to put myself out there. And so I started creating content on how to do WordPress stuff. And when I started to do WordPress stuff, I got people asking me if I would move their databases for them and if I would do these things. And I was like, what? My SQL? You want me to move your WordPress? No. That's not what I'm all about. So personal branding is nothing more than really showing up as yourself, as this person with purpose, as a person who is trying to help people solve the problems that you overcame. Okay? So your personal branding strategy is going to be directly related to your purpose. Now, while you're watching this, don't worry, I have a free resource for you that you will be able to download at the end of this video that is going to help you start sorting a lot of these things out so that you can stop starting and stopping and finally build something that is going to grow over time instead of, being all over the place. Number 3, monetization. Yes, we want to have a heart-led business. Yes, we want to be purposeful, intentional, and we want to utilize our strengths, gifts, and talents, but we want to make money too, okay? We do want to monetize, right? So you have to have a monetization strategy. So are you right now positioned to make money from people that don't join your main opportunity? That's one monetization strategy. Another monetization strategy that I think is really important, and it's going to help keep you focused, is what we try to do is we try to become an affiliate for like 10 different things, and then our focus is on promoting all these 10 different things. Rather, go back to number one, if you are aligned with your purpose and you have you know what your mission is, what your vision is, you'll be able to align with different complementary affiliate programs or offers that align with your core message, okay? So for example, I'm all about systems and tools that replace you so that you can generate automated leads, sales, and signups. So what am I going to align myself with? I'm going to align myself with a funnel builder, with a website builder, with a lead generation system, with a copywriting system. They're all congruent. I'm not like, oh, I want to teach you about, automation and systems and how to build a business and have a life, and then I'm going to go sell Tupperware. That's not, it's just, it's like in Sesame Street, one of these things, it's doing their own thing. Come on, tell me which one. Can you tell me which thing is doing their own thing?
3 of these kids belong together. 3 of these kids are kind of the same. But one of these kids is doing his own thing. Now it's time to play our game. It's time to play our game.
Okay, one thing does not belong. And that thing is going to derail your focus. So make sure that you have the proper monetization strategy. You just don't want to bank on that one opportunity, because 80% of the people will not join your main business opportunity, but they might purchase an ebook or sign up for coaching with you or buy your lead program. But it all has to be congruent. That way you're not all over the place. That's my biggest tip. Number 4, content creation. You need to have a content marketing strategy. This video, I thought about it before I filmed it. I had a purpose for this video. At the end of this video, I want to give you an amazing resource that is going to help you. And so I have a process. I have a content marketing strategy, and your content is what's going to attract your audience to you. Now, if you're thinking, well, there's a lot of people that are doing the same content than I am, and so how am I going to do something different, and how am I going to stand apart? There's no place for me in this space. Okay, hold on, wait a minute, all right? I'm going to bust that right now, okay? People will find you for your content, but they will stay for your personality. So if people like your personality, it doesn't matter if there are 5 other videos reviewing the same product, reviewing the same program. There's always going to be a different twist, a different spin on how that person presents that content. So there is room for you. You just have to make a decision that you're going to put the information out there. And then when you start to attract these amazing people that understand your weird, quirky, sometimes nerdy, borderline personality, that's going to be such a joy, because you're going to be hanging out with people that get you. And there is no better feeling than that, my friends. It is awesome. Working with people that you actually love, it's amazing. Number 5, follow up and engage. Now, I'll be honest, I could do way better in this particular aspect, but it is something that we all need to get better at, which is following up, whether it's through email, whether it's through Messenger, or just showing up and being present for your audience. You want to make sure that you are following up and you are engaging with people, connecting, sharing more value, sending them back to your website or your offers so that you keep people in the loop. And there is a book that Gary Vee wrote a while back, and it's called Jab, 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 Hook. And you want to make sure that you are balancing that value, and then boom, asking for the sale. Value, boom, asking for the sale. So when you engage, it's not just to show up to sell. You want to share. You want to give value. You want to do things that add to people's lives. You want to add increase into people. And so that's a huge part of connecting and engaging with people. so that ultimately they make purchases from you. And then number 6, you have to have a traffic strategy. If people do not know you exist, they're not going to buy from you. So how do you get yourself out there? You have to start generating traffic. So whether you go for paid traffic or whether you go for free traffic, you have got to have a traffic strategy. You have to have a way to get people to visit your website, to go to your funnels. You have to have a traffic strategy. You can do free organic traffic, or you can do paid, or you can do a little bit of both. But I'm going to tell you that organic traffic, just go look at any big YouTuber, that is high quality, laser targeted, super hot traffic, which results in 157 clicks, 20 referrals, and 9 paying customers. That's the result of implementing all these things that I'm sharing with you today. It did not happen overnight. I've been applying the 6 foundational pillars to my business for the last 3 years. And that is how a person is able to sponsor 24 people in 3 days. All right, guys and gals, well, I hope that you got value from this video. Again, I have a free resource for you to download. Guys and gals, I'm going to urge you, download this free ebook. I'm going to have it linked right below this video. It is a 7-step attraction marketing formula. And if you follow this and you take consistent, massive action, there's no stopping you, my friends. There's no stopping you. So make sure to download that. I'll have a link right for you in the description box right below this video. All right, guys and gals, well, I hope that this video helped you. If it did, please go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel, and make sure to hit that notification bell if you want to be alerted the next time that I upload a video to my YouTube channel. So with that being said, this has been Barbie Figueroa with Rise Marketing and Design.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on another video. Bye.